All right, so exercise 3 brings this all together in a question you might see on the exam. So here we've got a lot of extra information about what lie detectors are. And the piece that matters here is the very end. We get scan response scores are approximately normal. There's our good friend. With a mean of 49.4 and a standard deviation of 3. Suppose that for a critical question, a suspect of a crime scores a 57.9. If we wanted to translate that, that is one observation from our normal distribution. And then we're asked the probability that a suspect scores that or higher is what? So we're looking for a probability. We know we have our cute little normal curve. And we are interested in 57.9 or higher. So we're going to shade to the right. As soon as we're looking for a probability, we know this is a normal CDF question. And we need our lower bound, which is, the thing on the left. So here, the least thing that we're interested in, the shaded area, is that 57.9. Then we need our upper bound, which is what do we shade until, which is our E99, off to positive infinity. And then just our mean and our standard deviation. And this should be a fairly small probability because we are really far above 49.4, especially when we think about our bunny hops of 3. We'd be at 53, 56, we're over 2 bunny hops away. So let's go ahead and see what the value is. That is not my car. Some soccer mom's car. 49.4, comma 3. So 0.0023. Like I said, very, very unlikely. This is less than 1/4% chance a suspect would score that high. So if this were an actual lie detector that we were using on someone, we would feel pretty confident that they were lying because this is very unusual. All right, and then we see the next question says, suspects with a scan response score in the upper 3% are thought to have knowledge of the crime that they're lying. Find the minimum score that indicates lying. So again, they've given us a percent. This is usually a hint that we're doing an inverse norm. And then they've asked us to find a minimum score. So they're asking us to find a score. So this just pats us on the back. We're definitely doing inverse norm. Let's draw our curve, centered at 49.4. We want the upper 3%. So 3% on the high end. We know that this is 3%. We know we're going to use the inverse norm. Now, inverse norm needs a left side probability, so we have to realize if 3% is on the right side, that means 97% is over here on the left. So 0.97. And then, as always, our mean and our standard deviation. So let's go ahead and see what this one would be. 0.97, comma, 49.4, comma 3. Gives us out 55.04. I want to double check, but it doesn't appear that there are any units here for this lie detector, so we can go ahead and box this up. So if their scores are above a 55.04, we would say they're lying. And just to kind of look back, this person was well above that, so they definitely were lying, which goes along with how unusual that score was, as we saw.